Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, Quick Draft Neon Dynasty. What is this? Satsuki the Living Lore. I believe this is not that good. It's like powerful if you have sagas at the same time that you have this, but that's sort of hard to arrange. Acquisition Octopus is fine. Trashbot, Modern Age is alright. I don't really want to first pick it. Gosh. This is not a very good first pack, I think. I mean, I'll look at the draft guide. I don't really think I'm going to believe it, though. It says Satsuki is quite good, but I think it's wrong. It's a 2-mana 1/3 with, like, I don't know. I guess maybe it's playable. Like, returning a saga from your graveyard to your hand is fine. You get to play a saga again, and like, if you can activate it to put a lower counter on sagas, it's pretty great. Usually, I suspect you won't be able to. I'm going to take it. I don't know. Green-white is a decent color set anyway. You know, actually, the Acquisition Octopus is also a good card, according to the draft guide, and I liked it. Like, I think it is good. I'm going to take the Octopus over this thing. See if we can do some, like, I don't know, ninja shit, maybe? I guess this doesn't really work that well with ninjas. Okay, whatever. Some reconfigure shit. How's the Modern Age, anyway? Not as good as that, yeah. Okay. Ishin, Two Heavens is 1. I'm not that impressed by that card. Futurist Operative, I don't think is that good either, but it does work pretty well with Octopus. But I don't think we should get married to Octopus, really. I think we're just supposed to take, like, Reckoner Raid. Yeah. The Operative is fun, and it works well with this, but it's not all that strong. And, you know, you might not... It's a lot of mana to combo all this together, right? 5 plus 4, it's 9 mana to get like an engine that draws a card per turn. Worth doing if you can actually do it, but it's a big investment. It might not even be worth doing. You might just like die if you try to do that. But there will be situations where you want to do that. Problem is, like, they can just like remove one of your things and then it doesn't work anymore. Whereas this just like is always good when you play it. Invoke Calamity, the red Invoke. 2 instant or sorceries, 6 mana or less from your graveyard or hand without paying for them. It's a good effect. I don't know. I might just take the blue-white land. The Shrine doesn't actually work with the Octopus. Dealing 0 damage is not dealing damage. Kami's Flare is okay. It's removal. I just don't like red that much in this format. I could take the Shrine. I mean, Shrines are okay. It's a nice blocker, but I think I'm just going to take a land. You never know. We might end up with blue-white. Now, this is a card. Replication Specialist and Leech Gauntlet are both quite powerful. The fact that they weren't picked by righty is good news. Kumano's okay, but I think we want the Replication Specialist. The Leech Gauntlet is quite good. I know I undervalue Lifelink, but I also like am not able to correct for it. I continue to undervalue it. But only when I'm drafting. During the games, I'm like, wow, I wish I had some lifelink. Look at that shit. They're gaining so much life. You know, okay. But the Replication Specialist is such... I don't know. It's exciting. The Leech Gauntlet... I'm going to take the Specialist. Naturalist is also a nice pick. I'm a little surprised it's still here. What is going on in this pack, actually? Someone took the rare, but all 4 uncommons are still here. So there's been a rare pick and 3 commons taken out of this set. And like Tanuki is still here. So there have been 3 commons better than Tanuki picked out of this set. Very weird. And it's not like the uncommons are bad. They're all solid. Huh. Must be some very good commons. I'll take the specialist. I don't really want malfunction. Lethal exploit is fine. Could take the Scrounger as well. Making artifacts is kind of cool because of this guy. Get a lot of treasure tokens. I don't think that's that exciting. Lethal exploit is just some nice removal. It's mediocre removal, I guess you might say. Yeah, let's take it. Salvage. Vehicles. I mean, I do have creatures or vehicles. I don't know. It's just like a reanimate. The land? The terrarium? The crab? Crab is not bad, actually. Terrarium is probably a playable card. I mean, it's almost never bad to take a terrarium. I'm not married to blue, but I've been getting past some decent blue. I think I'll take a crab. Another blue shrine. I think I might rather take a ninjutsu card because I am playing blue-black apparently. I mean, so far anyway. It could change. I don't think I'm going to take a disruption protocol. This is a nice card to ninjutsu in quite cheaply. Yeah, let's go for that. Silencer, 2 mana. It is kind of nice, but I think Inkrise Infiltrator is just a nice for the ninja decks. You know, get to make flyers. Discard a creature card. Oh, that's right. There is a cheaper blue counterspell as well. It doesn't work on creatures, but sure. Deals combat damage to a player. I mean, it's something, but I think I'd rather have the Inkrise Infiltrator. The Modern Age Wield. That's great news. Kaito's Pursuit is nice for blue-black because you tend to have ninjas and rogues. But I'm happy with the Modern Age. Another crab? Seems fine. The Shrine Wield. Not a huge surprise. I probably don't even want to run it. But it's an ninjutsu activator. Clawing Torment. I don't think I want to run that. But I don't really want to run Disruption Protocol either. I don't know. Spell Pierce is just so bad and limited. I don't think I can do that. Crackling Emergence? Okay. We have the option to splash blue or green, or white or green at some point. Kura the Boundless Sky. The Sky cards are all insane. Search library for 3... Okay, so it's a 5-mana 4/4 flying Death Touch. And when it dies, you can either draw 3 lands or make a giant creature. Pretty cool. What else do I have? Don't like Recovering Unit that much. Michiko's is pretty good, but I don't think I want to splash for it, really. I don't know. I mean, what else would I pick from this pack? A blue-black land, maybe? I think it's that or Kura. We splashed that black dragon in a recent run, and that was great. I mean, it didn't get... It did fine. It did well in 2 or 3 games. That's all you could really ask for. And it wasn't a big imposition to be able to cast it. I think I should probably take this just to have the option to splash it. Nothing. I'm not giving up on anything much. Like, yeah, there's Dismal Backwater. There's Inkrise Infiltrator. Wouldn't even hate the Shadow Walker. But this could be a big opportunity, and I want to make sure I'm available to it. Ooh, it's a blue-black. Dude, what are you? When it enters the battlefield, exile target card other than a basic land from an opponent's graveyard. Search their graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name and exile them. Then they shuffle. For as long as you can control it, you can play one of the exiled cards, not any of them or all of them. So mostly it's like, you know, play this, you can play a thing from their graveyard. But also if they happen to have copies of that in their hand or library or whatever, you get rid of them. I think it's pretty good. Twisted Embrace is also very strong. I don't have any removal yet, right? So that could be a thing. I have one. I think I'm supposed to take Kotose, though. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Should be fun. Might even be good. Leech Gauntlet's a nice pickup over another crab. Yeah. Don't really see why I would take anything else. There's another shrine, which I don't really want. I think Mnemonic Sphere is pretty cool. We could take a ninja, but I don't really have any draw yet, and this is fine, and it works pretty well with the Replication Specialist. That's a pretty good card. It's a ninja. Yeah, I think I'll take it. It's a 2-drop. We like those. The Hacker is a great ninja. Network Terminal would be pretty nice. Make it a little easier to splash big green dude. But I think I want the Hacker more. There's the Black Shrine. I think I'm supposed to take the Reckoner Raid, though. There's another Network Terminal. And this isn't that bad either. Pretty expensive reconfigure, though. It's so nice to collide 2 shrines. The blue one kind of sucks. Its effect is like whatever. But it's a decent blocker and a ninjutsu enabler. So I think I'm going to actually run it, which means this is pretty good. I think I'll take it over the Reckoner Raid, despite Reckoner Raid being very strong. Ambusher's fine? Oh, the blue-black land wield. I'll take that over either of these. Kami of Restless Shadows. We can return ninjas or rogues, but I don't know if I want to spend 5 mana on this. I mean, I assume it's going to be a fair chunk of my deck. Where are my ninjas? There they are. I have 6. You know, we could like get to play this guy again, right? That would be kind of cool. How many artifacts do I have? Not that many, right? Oh, 8. Well, the crab doesn't really count. Because it won't enter the battlefield most of the time. Gonna be using it for counter spells, I imagine. Gosh, I have no idea what to cut, and I have like an entire pack coming. probably some of these questionable 2-drops. Maybe this octopus. I don't know. Anyway, this guy doesn't seem that amazing, but what else am I going to do? Take a red-white land? I don't think so. Oh well, at least there's nothing good in the rest of this pack for me to have to decide on. Tamiyo! The #1 best card in the set, it says. And I'm already in blue and hoping to splash green, so I think I just like have to take it. Yeah, none of the rest of this is very exciting anyway. The Specialist is fine, the Infiltrator's fine, the Energy Blade is kind of funny. But we take the Tamiyo.
I am privileged to carry true history to the other world.
And I think we need to prioritize fixing over, like, playable cards right now. Like, God, cap a tech wrecker, though? I have to take it over this Uncharted Haven or this Terrarium. If either of those wield, I'll be very pleased, but I don't think they will. I'm taking the tech wrecker. Okay, Haven, right? The Modern Age is great. The Ninja is great, but I just need, like, flexible lands. I have plenty of playable cards. Green-white is not my jam, baby. Tamiyo's Completion is okay, and it's really the only okay card in this pack. Grafted Growth help me with the fixing a little bit. But the problem is it's green, which is the color I'm like splashing. So it would help me get my main colors, which is not that exciting. I think I'd rather have a Modern Age. Or maybe a Fade into Antiquity. If we're going to be running more green. Yeah, that's a lot better than the Modern Age. Okay. I don't know about this one. Oh, yeah, the blue-green land. Are you kidding me? Geothermal Kami is fine. These are okay. But a blue-green land, I must have it. Tanuki? For ramp? I don't know. I mean, I could take another Modern Age. I'm now, like, not running so many black cards anymore. That, like, green fixing might actually be worth it. Like, you know, Tanuki to help me get a black or something. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't have, like, any modifying effects, really. I don't know. I have some equipment, I guess. And the Kappa Tech Wrecker enters with a counter, so that's something. Okay. And modified is... like, loyalty counters don't count, right? Where's the thing who cares about modified, by the way? I've forgotten already. Oh, this one, yeah. It's modified creatures, right? I don't think planeswalkers can be modified. It's only creatures. Modified equipment, auras you control, and counters. Okay, so planeswalkers are modified, I guess, but creatures. This only that's interesting. Let's look that up. MTG rules modified. Is it only apply to a creature with it? Modified. I know it doesn't matter because there's not anything in this set that I don't know. This set introduced modified. A modified creature is a creature that has a counter on it, is equipped, or is enchanted by an aura its controller also controls. So only creatures are modified, I think. Not that it matters. We don't have anything that asks about modified planeswalkers, but such things don't exist even if there were a card that said modified permanents. It wouldn't count planeswalkers. I think I kind of want to take a fade. Yeah, I need more removal. Give me that. Oh my god, a black-green land. And then a bunch of garbage I don't want. What a pack. Energy Blade is kind of funny. Bamboo Grove Archer is actually probably better. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's a really nice card. Like, great if you can play it on 2. Pretty solid if you can use it to remove their thing. You know, some big flying threat. I don't think I want this. I mean, I could use it for ninjas or something. Well, actually, that's not so bad. Probably over another Modern Age. And, like, you can use it for ninjas, but also you can be flexible and be like, oh, I choose to use it for, you know, spirits or something. Which I only have one of, but if I needed more green. So, like, probably that's going to be used for ninja. And that's fine. But on occasion it can be used for something else. I think I want it over another Modern Age. I have, like, playables that I don't know what to do with at the moment. I'm just going to take lands, basically. Don't really want any of this. Trespassers aren't horrible. This could be kind of ramp. But I don't think I want to run it. Green-white land is not my thing. Commune with Spirits, I guess, is obviously the best thing in this pack, but I don't think I'm going to run it. Modern Age is okay. Essence Capture is probably not really my thing. Oh, Season of Renewal. Wow. Well, I mean, it can do some really good stuff. All right, I have a few cuts to make, obviously. But not that many. Like, Season of Renewal is going to lead to grindy games if I can actually make it work. And to losing if I can't. So, color-wise... no, I didn't... This button here, like... Sorry. When you're, like, looking at this, the done button is gone, but it's still there. If you click on it, it thinks you said done, which is really kind of annoying. So, like, let's look at how many of each land I have here. Or, like, I have quite a few of each color available, right? In blue, I have 4, 5, 6. In black, I have 4, 5, 7. In green, I have 3, 5, 6. And then there's also these two to fill in the gaps. It's a little bit, you know, of a shoestring budget, but I think I can make it work. Did I end up taking the Tanuki? I didn't. Okay. So I don't really have anything that goes digging for lands or is flexible in that way. I'm kind of like looking at the lethal exploit and being like, I got better removal in this. I think I can get rid of that. I wonder about the acquisition octopus, actually. Or maybe a crab? The replication specialist, I still, like, it's nice value. I have some powerful artifacts that I could eventually play. But maybe I don't need that value. Maybe I have a lot of big cards. I don't know. I think I want it. We could cut the Modern Age. Maybe this Prowler. I don't know how good the Acquisition Octopus is, really, in this deck. I don't have a lot of ways to like sneak creatures in. I don't have a bunch of flyers or whatever. And when creatures do get in, I might want to not do damage with them anyway to ninjutsu something better in. So I think the octopus can... Oh, yeah, that's not an octopus. I think the octopus can go... Where are you? Here you are. And we can get rid of, like, a Prowler. It's a cool effect, you know. Being able to ninjutsu... Like, if your opponent blocks, you know, your 1/1 or whatever, and then you're like, haha, my other creature that you let hit face has turned into a thing that gives my 1/1 death touch. But I don't know. I'm just going to get rid of that. Okay. There's my 40 card deck. Average mana cost 3.4. Wow. Okay. I don't think we're going to run 18 lands, but it is a bit of a heavy deck. Okay, let's give it a shot. Skull Bash. Well, that's a name that's easy to understand, at least. I don't have any swamps. So I can't do anything until turn 5. I don't know, I'm just going to keep it. Hope to draw a swamp, hope to draw a creature, whatever. I'm not a wimp. Maybe I should be. I choose to believe that I can somehow outvalue them by playing this on 5 and nothing else all game. Oh, easy, a creature. Doesn't really do anything, but it's going to help me block. That's important. This is a blocker. I think, yeah, easily the best draw here would be Swamp. Okay, blue-black. We like that we have something to stop them from getting in for damage. They're just staring at this thing. Oh, they're just gonna... Okay, that's kind of funny. Tameo coming in on turn 3, huh? Wait, why can't I play this? Oh, it costs 4 plus the... Okay. Yeah, it costs 4 or 5. Well, no attacks, I guess? Yeah, Clawing Torment on this is kind of funny. I can't really get... Well, I can just ninjutsu it someday, right? All I need is a swamp. Discard a card. Well... How about the Replication Specialist? I don't know, it's a nice creature. I think, like, I don't need the lifelink thing, maybe? Sure. Archer's okay. Yeah, and it's a blocker, which means they can't ninjutsu the Virus Beetle back into hand. That's important. But I bet they're going to get to do it anyway somehow. Kill my 3/3 and then... No, they can't kill it and go face and ninjutsu, right? They're going to have to, like, do that over a couple turns, probably. Yeah. Oh, actually, they could have a hacker. Moon Circuit hacker? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. That's the way it's gonna be, huh? Prosperous Thief, sure. Hate that. Are you kidding me? I just need a land. I kept this hand and I thought the problem was going to be that I had, like, not enough good creatures or, you know, not enough cheap stuff. And it turns out what I have is not enough land. Huh. I don't know. I was going to get ruined here. See you later. Anything that costs 5? They're just going to ninjutsu it again soon, I imagine. Modern Age. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked by players who have land. That doesn't seem fair. That they should get land and I don't get to have any. Sure. Imagine, though, if they hadn't tormented this, I'd be actually doing a lot better. Okay, this is something. Black, please. An untapped land would have been better by a mile, but at least I can play black stuff. I think I'm going to die before this becomes relevant, is the problem. Is there any, like, one of these that copying would be good? Maybe the Archer? If I draw a land, I could play Tameo and... Or I guess, actually, if I draw a land, I'd probably want to play the 5-mana card. Oof. Big oof. Get in for 7, then I'm pretty much dead. There's a land. So another thing I could do would be swing with this and ninjutsu it to deal 3 damage and get rid of the life tax, right? I would gain 3, I'd be at 6, but then I would die, right? That's lethal. So I guess if I don't do that, I'm also dead. Like if I play this, I die. Is there anything I can do that doesn't involve dying? I don't think so. This blocks, yeah, but they get in for 4, and then I take 1 as well. Okay, well, we'll try this, I guess. Everything dies, so I don't know what the point is, really. Oh no, I get to play a creature as well. I forgot how cheap it is to ninjutsu that. Okay, I'm not dead this turn. Unless they play a card, then I'm probably dead. Okay, they're gonna make me chump the 0/4 rather than making me take face damage. That's fine. Or they're just gonna kill it? I don't know. Oh, okay. Put it on top. No, get out. You are resigning in disgrace. Good game. I don't know. I mean, like, I obviously kind of deserved this one. If I'd been able to play some of my black creatures, it wouldn't have been such a blowout. Well, specifically the Leech Gauntlet, I guess, but also the Silencer, or whatever the 4-mana card that ninjutsu's for 2, whatever it is. And like, so I color screwed myself. But it also was just like rough to not draw any lands. Just drawing one would have been a big improvement. So I guess I also screwed myself by taking so many large cards when drafting. Laser Pepe. Okay. This is fine. I mean, I can't play anything for quite a while again. But I have all my colors. I feel like I took a lot of 2-drops. I don't know where they are. Like, yeah, I have some heavy cards, but I also have 2-drops. Blue-red artifacts. I think, yeah, fading that is fine. Okay, this hand has turned out fine. I think we can just play this out as a 4-drop, even though it kind of stinks to have to do that. You know, you'd rather get into ninjutsu. He's a lot better that way. But at the moment, what I need is a 4-drop. So, like, I could completion something, but nah. Okay, Attack Wrecker, huh? He does a pretty good job of blocking. That might be better. My dream would be like Tech Wrecker, next turn play Replication Specialist to contest the skies. And then after that, I might have enough mana to get like 2 copies of this. So I think that's worth trying. Little scary, but I do have a Death Toucher, and soon a Flyer. And it only works on creatures that don't have one? No, any creature. Okay. Ooh, okay. So we can play the Replication Specialist first. And I think just keep this guy back as a blocker. Actually, I don't know. I can attack. I probably should have ninjutsu or attacked first so I could threaten ninjutsu, but they don't really want to let this get in, so they have to chump one of their ones. I guess they would chump this, right? And put the counter here, but then I can complete this guy in the future and keep attacking with this. I think this is fine. Okay, I should have done it in the other order, but this lets them get in for 4. I don't know. But only if they overcommit to that creature, and then I can just, like, kill it. Okay. So, I think we just swing in, wait for them to commit another counter to this guy, and then complete it. I could block, hold that so they can't attack with the 1/1, I guess. Obviously, I also could like play 2 mnemonic spheres, which would be pretty cool. But I think right now it's more important to kill this thing. I think I'm not worried about their life total as much as mine. I'm going to hold this back to save 1. I guess I could have cast this on their turn, on my turn rather, to avoid getting crabbed or something. But I wanted them to commit another counter. Maybe it's too greedy. I don't know. I think I could use a little greed. There's only artifacts, right? Yeah, so it doesn't apply to Tameo. We have to tap it now, so it's not allowed to attack. Can't hit pass to attackers. I don't think this deck would run crabs, right? Fine. I mean, I'm not happy or anything, but... Anyway, you should attack with your token, presumably. There's a lot of completing going on here. I could channel this, I know. I don't think I will. I want to actually get draw out of it. No attacks. That's very interesting. What's that all about? Okay, so I think I can now Modern Age and dump this. Blue-black is fine, although don't I have... Yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah, and then I can play Forest to actually pop the Mnemonic Sphere this turn. I mean, this thing is still going to be a problem, because they're going to play some creature, haste it in. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really? Okay. They want more of this. It's a scary creature, for sure. This is maybe my worst land. I'll run this out just for, like, life, basically. And I think just play both creatures. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I should have, like, run something else, run out the island so I could mill them. I don't know. I have dreams that maybe I could discard this someday, although I don't know if I have anything left in my deck. Maybe I have another Modern Age. I don't remember. Anyway, just play this, I guess. Actually, I'd rather just play it on their turn. Yeah, forget that. Or on next turn. I think I'll have enough mana to do it. And it'll ensure that it actually gets to go face. I don't know. I think I'm losing this game as well. But the idea is attack with the shrine, ninjutsu this, replay the shrine. But this thing is huge. And I need more creatures to deal with it, and I don't have them. I don't remember, like, I can't fade it. Oh no, Behold is terrible. It's like exactly what they were looking for. More draw. And they can actually get all 4. Yuck. Fade into Antiquity is insane right now. Well? No, it's only permanents, right? Creatures and enchantments. So I don't even have any of those. This is a nightmare. We're going to lose this game. They just have 2 unbeatable creatures and a gigantic hand and a useful enchantment. Also, they're ahead on life, for what that's worth. I don't know really what went wrong. I guess I just like played a bunch of cards that don't do anything. Oh yeah, sure, double strike. That seems fair. Yikes. Yeah, definitely equip that and then give it a counter and swing in for 10. I'll chump my shrine, obviously. I don't know, it might be worth actually hanging on to the counters rather, because you know, like, I'm blocking this, right? I would have blocked it if it were only a 4/4. So I think maybe saving this to give, like, more things haste might have been good. Don't know. Okay. Gain some life and replay Modern Age? Okay, Infiltrator is actually not bad, I think. I kind of have to just chump it to this, but being able to do that is a blessing, in a way. And it means the Season of Renewal can pick up 2 things. I don't know, I still seem pretty dead. Oh, just what I was hoping for. More value. All the stuff I milled, they're just picking back up. Okay. Oh no. I mean, I still blocked the 5/5. Okay, I guess I blocked the 7/7. Sure. I think you shouldn't have done that. You should have left it here so that... Right, because now I can choose between letting in 5 or letting in 14. Oh, okay. If you're only going to attack with 1, I guess this was right. Oh, it has trample. Fuck me. Okay, you were right to put it there. I forgot about that. Well, there goes 12 life. Attacking with this would have been lethal, right? Well, I could have blocked here. Okay. But it would have done more damage. I don't know why you wouldn't. I would have taken 14 instead of 12. Yeah, it's a mystery. Anyway, we're very dead. I just need to draw 2 white lands and my farewell, and we should be okay. Sadly, none of those are in my deck. And also it's illegal to play 2 white lands on a turn. Or, you know, unless something tells you otherwise, of course. Alright, let's just play this dang old crab. There you go. Get crab, you loser. Maybe they held back the 5/5 so I couldn't attack with my 3/3s, but I don't know. Hardly seems like it matters. Or my 3/2s? My lifelinkers? Alright, any minute now. Something good is going to happen. We're going to have some early... I have 2-drops, right? I don't think I cut them all. I think I have a fair number of them, even? Yeah. I mean, okay. The Modern Age and the Mnemonic Sphere, like, are slow 2-drops, but they're playable. If I could play them, I would be doing more things. Mount what? MTW het? Don't know. This looks fine. I don't have any blue. I guess play this for ninjas then? Doesn't help with the Modern Age, does it? Tricky. Am I just gonna play out the Moon Circuit Hacker on 2? I kinda hate that. I could do nothing on 2 to have Fade into Antiquity for 3. I think that's better. I just still dream that I can do this someday. A creature or creature card. So it does work for ninjutsu. Yeah, alright, just give me this. Green is not the color I was looking for. I mean, ugh. What do I even exile? The rabbit battery is probably better than this thing. Yeah, get out of here. I'm going to lose this game as well, just FYI. I thought I got enough fixing that I could play these cards, but it seems I cannot. I wonder if I should have named Crab to counter their stuff. Okay, the Archer is really nice. It stops the damage for a fair while. I don't know, I guess I'm just going to play the Ninja. Looks like ninjutsu is just too far away to dream of. See you later, Ninja. Or Archer. And I guess I just lose this. Sad news. Okay, well, it's going to be a quick 0-3 today. They're just going to put the sling on, like, this guy, I think. And then I can't block anything usefully. Oh no, they're just gonna take my thing and hit me in the face with it. That seems better. Why is my life so sad? Okay, well, nice quick one. Got time to play another now. Put it in the same video and it'd still be a reasonable length. 0-3, huh? I don't feel like this deck deserves to do that badly. I never drew the Reckoner Raid, by the way. I have, like, I don't know, plenty of colors and fixing and stuff. I didn't get to play any of my good stuff. Or my bad stuff. I just didn't play any cards. That was the biggest problem with this deck. Oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.